begin with the State of the City address happening tonight.
In just 2 hours, Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan will deliver his final State of the City address from downtown as the city prepares to elect a new mayor this upcoming November.
Now, this year's speech coming at a time of historic development downtown, and as the mayor himself is in the midst of a run for governor as an independent. We're raising the voices of Detroiters tonight about what they think Mayor Duggan has accomplished and what the city still needs. We're also hearing from the deputy mayor.
7 News Detroit anchor Simon Shakehead is starting our coverage from the newly constructed Hudson's building in the heart of downtown.
And Simon, what do we expect to hear tonight?
Yeah, Mike Whitney, tonight's speech looking back at how our city has emerged from bankruptcy and the comeback that has followed. Let me step out of the way and show you the backdrop here. This is the stage here at the Hudson Tower. The backdrop, we are along Woodward Avenue, the speech taking place at 7 p.m. Among the topics the mayor will cover will be Detroit's return to population growth, improved police and fire response times, lower crime rates, better pay for police and fire, new business growth, thousands of vacant homes being demolished or renovated, home values rising, improved city services as far as lighting and trash pickup. Also, the mayor expected to mention the NFL draft being here, a new criminal justice center up and running, improved bus service, better parks, and major infrastructure investment, among other key issues. After 12 years in office working with council, the mayor wanting to focus on Detroit being set for success for the next mayor who will begin in 2026. And we've been lifting up voices of Detroiters talking about the direction the city is headed, from the city to Midtown to Corktown to the neighborhoods.
It is a crazy feeling to actually see something that I thought would never happen. I even as a kid, and I was always be like, how do you live in a major city and it's not major? And then all of a sudden you literally see it goes from nothing to something.
Now, the future of the Rents End and also the riverfront on the topic list for tonight, something we expect to hear from the mayor. And as we raise the voices of Detroiters tonight, we asked you, which letter grade would you give Mayor Mike Duggan? And on Facebook, lots of grades were A's, but also we're seeing some C's and D's. Those grades citing a lack of attention to Detroit's neighborhoods. Now, to that point, 7 News Detroit reporter Darren Cunningham taking a closer look for us tonight.
Most people will agree downtown has made great strides over the last decade. But how does the attention and progress made here compare to the neighborhoods? Well, it depends on who you ask.
The city of Detroit, east and west, is in a good position right now. A good place compared to when we was bankrupt.
The neighborhoods have not been left out. I know for a fact my neighborhood hasn't.
The views will vary, but the facts are downtown's transformation during Mayor Mike Duggan's time in office in 11 years includes the addition of the Q line, the new Hudson skyscraper development, Little Caesars Arena, the new apartments at the old Joe Louis Arena site, over in Corktown, the revamp of Michigan Central, to name just a few of the projects.
It's not just downtown. It's not just Corktown or Midtown, but a lot is happening in the neighborhoods. And if you go up and down the corridors, you can see the revitalization that has come.
Detroit Deputy Mayor Malia Howard says other parts of the city have and do receive the same attention.
When the mayor started in 2014, we had 47,000 abandoned homes. We had a lot of blight in the neighborhoods. We had a high crime rate. We had residents leaving in droves, right? And as he's brought his programs and plans into place, we have 180 across the city, 180 new small businesses that have come up along the corridors. We've gotten our blight situation under control to the point where we've turned from blight to beauty.
Detroiter Nia Marshall, who owns Ivy Kitchen and Cocktails on East Jefferson, says more can be done for the neighborhoods. The real estate developer says the investment in downtown compared to neighborhoods has not been equitable. Marshall says she doesn't discount what's happened during the Duggan administration. She just wants what's best for the city as a whole. Darren Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
Thank you, Darren. And you can watch Mayor Duggan address his achievements and vision for Detroit's future right here at 7 o'clock. For now, I'll send it back to you in the studio, Mike.
All right, it really makes a difference when you hear them all lined up like that. Thank you so much, Simon. We wait to hear what you have tonight.